It's me again. I was in here making myself a chicken burrito for one person, so I decided to do a video. And here I have one boneless, skinless short thigh that I cut up into little pieces. I only put black pepper in it so far. And then I also have, for the seasoning, a half of a tablespoon of chili powder, a half of a teaspoon of cumin, a teaspoon of salt, and a teaspoon of garlic powder. And here I have a little bit of green peppers that I sauteed off already, a little cheese and a little lettuce. And you also need your burrito shell. That's my burrito shell. Excuse my cord. And I am going to make this one-person burrito, but you can always take any recipe that you like, that you see anyone make, including myself, and multiply it if you want it for the family. For my family today, for my 3 children, I made chicken tacos with this very same chicken. It was a pack of chicken that had 8 short thighs in it. I used 4 of the short thighs, and it was enough for the whole box. There's no need to buy and use boxed products when you can make it at home yourself. Even if it's rice, you can take the exact same seasonings if you want a Mexican flavored rice, and add those seasonings to your rice, and when it's done, it's going to have that Mexican flair. And so I saute my chicken off before I add the seasonings because I don't want to burn the seasoning. And now that it's just about done, I'm going to add all of my seasonings to it. And it may seem like a lot, but the only thing in here that actually has salt in it, is the salt itself. Chili powder does not have salt, nor does cumin, so it's not going to be salty. But you're going to let that cook off for a little while longer. I'm going to add a little water for moisture. I'm adding my peppers. We're going to turn the heat up so when I add the water, it doesn't affect my cooking process. And I also wanted to say, if you want to make homemade tacos, homemade burritos with beef, you can use the same seasoning and you will get the same effect. The stuff in the pack, as you can see, pretty much looks like this once you've got your tacos cooking and it thickens. But the longer you let this cook, the more it's going to thicken. And while this is on the stove simmering, I'm going to get my burrito shell and warm it up. I just warm mine in the microwave. Some people put theirs in a pan. But I'm just looking for the softness of it. I want it to bend without breaking, pretty much. And this takes absolutely no time. You can't complain about time. Now that I've warmed my burrito shell, I'm going to put the chicken in first. Then I'll put the lettuce and the cheese. I'm going to show you how to roll it, and then we'll eat it. And I don't know if you can tell on the video that this is thickening because it's reducing, but it is. So that's why I say if you're making tacos at home, you don't have to buy the box stuff. Now, I know you're not making taco shells at home, so you have to buy the shells. But to save money, you can buy all these seasonings that I put in here. I'm turning the heat off. You can buy those in large quantities. This is my cumin, which is large. I've had this for probably a year. As long as you store seasoning properly, it will last and last and last. And then I have my chili powder here. Then I have this huge thing of garlic powder, which is going to last me a while also. and my pepper and my salt. Now that my chicken is completely coated in this sauce, I'm going to turn the camera to the burrito and show you how to do the burrito. You have to excuse my lighting. I'm only using my stove light, but it should work. I'm going to just take my chicken out along with the little peppers that I have. And if you like spicy, you can add spice, cayenne pepper maybe. You can even maybe cook with a Creole seasoning. Those tend to be spicy. As you can see, this one chicken breast is plenty. Excuse me, this one short thigh is plenty for this burrito, as you can see. And now I'm going to be adding my lettuce. And I like lettuce. You can add more or less depending on your taste. And I like less cheese because cheese can be really overbearing. So I'm just going to sprinkle a little cheese. Sprinkle everything up there. And if you want an open burrito where it's open at the top, you just fold this in and you bring it over and you roll it as such. Now this is kind of thick, but if you want a closed burrito, you bring everything to the middle and you fold both sides. Fold that over, pull it back, and you roll it. As you can see, that is the perfect burrito. And you can cut it down the middle to see the insides. This is a very, very hearty burrito. You will not need another one. That's one short thigh. If you want to make it for the family, try using half of the pack. You can use 4 of the short thighs and put the other 4 up for another meal. And the lettuce and the cheese. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Bye.